Hello!
Hello, gang.
Welcome back on the Ark server with Kaz and Geoff.
Whee!
We're back at the river to build a pen.
Indeed we are.
And
We've got a bit too much stuff for our old one.
Yes. Plesiosaurs won't fit in the other river. It's too shallow. So we've got these guys.
So we're building a new place. New home.
Lots of stone. Right. Okay. We have lots of fence foundations placed in a big box.
Things have changed.
Yes.
Honest.
Yeah, so we've got it all the way across here. And along the other side. And we basically laid out a huge box around this section of the river. So next, we need to place the gates.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to need to move these guys, or is it the other way? I'll have to move these.
Yeah, I think I'll have to move the...
Hang on, to the raft. Right. Whoop.
Right. The gate.
Too close to those guys on the shore.
Hmm?
I was going to whistle everyone follow, but I don't want them running into the river. Darn.
Oh well.
Manually it is.
Fair enough.
Right.
I'll get the gate placed on this other side then.
Okay.
Let's find the deepest bit.
Right.
Right, how tall is this going to be?
It's wondering if it's going to be looking a bit odd with the cap underneath, but I suppose don't have to worry too much about anything scary getting through if it's small.
Well, we've got the fence post down so we can fill that in. If you follow?
Mm-hmm.
K-cam is not super useful. Aha. Hopefully that's not. And not...
Yeah, it looks like it did.
Not sticking up too much.
Yep.
Well, it looks straight. I'm not sure how much it snapped, but it looks straight. So okay.
As long as it is. Right.
Now, that's not too much over the water. So I wonder how deep this will be. Come on.
Yeah, just move these guys, and there'll be a bit of hecticness around that end.
Okay, I think I'm okay. Just need to move the other plessy. That should be good to place.
I thought I'd caught you, Bucket. Oh
No,
well.
doesn't want to go.
Hello.
Go away, turtle!
Look at that face. Creepy. Out to the surface before I drown.
Oh, I like you, Bucket. It's okay. Right.
Drowning. Ah, there we go.
You okay?
Everyone should be out of the way now.
Yeah, gates down. And ooh!
Yeah, we can't get the raft out with that.
Spot on!
I suppose you don't need to get the raft out. It's basically just putting.
We'll build a new raft. Mahaha!
With blackjack and hookers.
Yes.
In fact, forget the raft. Looks pretty good though. It's basically just the door is.
Yeah.
Going to be exactly there.
I never like taking rafts through the gates anyway. It's always a bit iffy.
Yeah. Besides, we don't need a raft. We have plesiosaurs.
Should probably make a dock then. If we're not going to be able to fit the raft inside.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll get the doors on.
Okay.
And then we'll start putting some pillars up.
Indeed. Because you had a particular design in mind for the wall itself. Rather than just building walls on top of the fence foundations.
Yeah, rather than having the irregular tasticness that is the fence foundation walls. What we can do, and we can only do it in this way around, but we can snap pillars to fence foundations. not the other way around. So you need to put the fence foundations down first. But you can snap pillars to them. Like so.
Move these dinos out of the way.
Boop. Boop. So that means we can get a nice a nice straight line of pillars and snap the gates to a fence foundation, because the gates don't like snapping to, like if we put pillars down and walls and build it that way, it wouldn't snap properly. But we can do it like this.
You still got your oxygen tank with you?
Yep.
Okay.
Right now, it's every other one. Yeah. So if we
Right.
put a pillar, I suppose we can do more than every other one. Because it goes up 2.
Oh yeah.
So we can have 1, and then 2, and then 2, and then 2, and then... Oh no. We could do, but it's probably best just to do one every other one.
Okay. Continue.
Especially when you're putting walls down, because it gets a bit iffy when snapping things.
Right.
And let's go into the corner. Whoops.
Let's move swag over because they've got a load of walls and ceilings.
Okay. 1, 2. And another rock's in the way. So, what's the highest point? Alright.
I'll deal with this.
Okay.
And possibly this one.
So, if we put another one on there. Oh, whoops. That was the wrong dinosaur.
It was?
No, never mind, sorry. I was just being silly. So there's some ceilings and some walls. So what we can do is drop that on there, and then build that down. Get rid of this, and get rid of this. Oops.
Am I just doing too high?
Well, I was going to do the walkway, like the ceiling level this high, going
Oh, right.
around the entire thing.
Okay.
Because we can extend up from this as we need to stop things walking in, like with a fence or something.
Ah, good point. Yeah, that'll be good. Because yeah, it's doing it this way. The ceilings form a walkway around the edge, so
Yeah.
like a little
So we can have little ladders
castle wall.
going down into the water to load it up.
Mm.
Oops. Boop.
This is a case of the one pillar you've put here is supporting everything underneath it, or above it.
They'll need to be connected.
Ah. Just need to put the extra pillar in.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just slotting the extra pillars in.
I moved ostrich a bit closer for you.
So,
Ooh, down
so yeah, so like that, and like that.
Okay. I wasn't sure because I know sometimes if you've got some sort of supportive structure, it sometimes supports everything above it, but is that just actual foundations themselves then?
Yeah, well, I mean, even with the foundations, you'll need a wall connecting them to anything above it.
Right.
So the pillars, like the ceilings, are going to be the frame of the building. That's going to hold everything together.
Right.
And then the pillars are there to give them support, so that they're all connected.
Right. Was there a benefit to this design along the lines of like if part of a wall gets destroyed, it doesn't collapse like entire sections of it like it normally would?
Yeah, it's if you knock out the bottom bit of this wall, the rest of it's not going to fall down because it's supported by the ceiling.
Ah.
And even if the ceiling falls down, that'll only knock out sort of a little bit, and you've still got the pillar in the way.
Right. And the
So
walls
it's-
will have the foundation, won't it? The fence foundation.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because if it was just a fence foundation wall, you just have to knock out one of the walls and there's a giant hole, but with here it's a lot harder to get through that way.
Right. Okay. Can we continue building the rest of this
Yep.
structure in this pattern?
Let's get this sorted out.
Because this will take a while.
Yeah.
Especially the underwater bits. Okay, back in a bit.
We have hit an interesting snafu, which I did not notice before, but so you can't extend that ceiling any further, correct?
Nope.
No.
Requires nearby foundation support.
Right. Well, it used to have support until I knocked out the fence foundations to recoup some materials. So let's see if I...
Do a demo.
Interesting. I'll go the other way. Does not like it.
Can you not put them back now?
What's the snap to the ceilings?
Oh.
How many ceilings you got?
I'm carrying 28, but this is not all of them.
Okay, I'll just knock these out then.
More. Yeah.
Right.
There's about 60, 70-ish left.
Try replacing those ceilings.
No, now it's not letting me anymore. Yeah.
That's weird. Right. Dropped a pillar in there. Can you extend it now?
Oh, you got some fillers. No. Have we broken Ark?
Oh no, we have broken Ark.
Ah. Anyway, shall we come back once we figured out what we're doing?
Okay, so I've replaced this pillar 3 times. And it seems to be snapping again, so let's see how far it'll go.
Okay. Was it for no visible reason the third time just worked?
Well,
Or did you
I
do
had
it
to
differently?
demolish various things.
Okay.
I took out the entire pillar section and then replaced that one. It worked.
Maybe that's it then. Have to do the whole thing.
Yeah.
It
I reckon-
seems to be going indefinitely now.
Whoops.
Apart from that bit. Damn you guides.
Yeah, from the looks of things, it got confused between which pillar it was going to snap to because it had 2 snap points. The one coming down from the top of the pillar, the ceiling, and the one coming up from the fence foundation. Right, now can you go... Whoops, too far.
No, sorry.
This is the
I
end.
wasn't paying attention. I can't reach it. I'll just I'm on top of the thing.
Yeah. Can you extend it along the line of the fence foundations without the pillars underneath now? That's what I'm wondering.
That's what I have to see. Let me just demolish this.
Whoops! Almost lost you.
That's fine. Building.
They'll go 2. They'll go 3.
No, it stops there.
Right.
You have to have the pillars.
Curses! So we still need the pillars. We just don't need all of them.
Okay.
Alright!
Okay, back to work. Okay, we've got most of the basic structure sorted out.
Progress has been made!
So, after a bit of wrangling, because Ark is awkward, I finally managed to get the ceilings all the way around.
Yeah.
It looks like you don't have to put the pillars all the way at the top.
Yeah, if you want to build with fence foundations and pillars, rule number 1, never ever ever destroy any of your fence foundations.
Yeah.
Otherwise it will be borked.
Yeah.
It took us so long to fix this corner.
Yeah, it just, all other ways of trying to support the ceilings just refuse to
Yeah.
work.
Basically, the only legitimate support for a pillar foundation structure is fence foundation. You can't put ceilings between these pillars. That it's not legitimate. It doesn't count.
Ark is weird. Anyway, so to finish this off, we'll be basically putting walls down from those ceilings as far down as we can.
Yeah. But also, the other problem we found is when we were placing these, the the pillars weren't snapping correctly. So as you can see here, all of these pillars are sort of super tall and meeting the ceilings, whereas all these, all the way along here, nowhere near.
Didn't
Large, huge gap. So that's because, for some reason, when these pillars were snapped off the fence posts, or when one of these pillars was snapped off the fence posts, I'm not sure how many it applies to, it didn't count as a supporting structure, so we couldn't build it across. So eventually we just went, yeah, we'll just build them all up. So we built them all up, and that thankfully worked. But
I keep telling you, Ark building rules are some strange witchcraft.
yeah, well, it's because there's 2 snap points off a foundation for some inane reason. Because when you're building underwater, especially because of the gradient of the ground, you get some places where you can't place things. And over there were some places where I couldn't place things, but if I moved a bit, it would turn green. The obstruction didn't change because it was the same place at the ground.
Right.
So that means that there's 2 snap points overlapping.
Because that's what we need. More confusion.
So I'm guessing it was one of them was sort of in the incorrect snap point, and it wasn't properly translating the support to the others. But oh well, it's a ceiling wall now.
Yes. We can get it to work all the way around after some prodding.
It's probably a lot cheaper doing it this way, even with all of the rebuilding, than doing it with pillars. So,
yeah,
probably a plus.
Use
overall.
less pillars than we thought.
Yeah, way less pillars. Look at that.
That entire section just needed one at the bottom, didn't it?
Yeah.
One each.
Lovely.
Yeah, this corner worked well.
Lovely
All
jubbly.
the others were naughty. Right, let's get to them walls then.
Back to work. Way.
Yeah, that's that finished. So
Took a bit of doing.
Yeah, so done all the walls and got a couple of gates on each side and a bunch of fences. It's pretty up that walkway.
Yeah.
Really.
Not quite what I'd originally planned, but hey, we learned something new.
Yep.
And interesting.
Whee. Now let's see if we can get out while on one of these things. Elevate gate. Whee. Yep, they fit through alright.
Can the raft escape?
I'm guessing probably not.
I'm not sure how tall its hitbox is. I suspect we're about to find out.
I don't know. Hitboxes on it always seem a bit strange.
Yep, they do. Bonk.
They do?
No, they don't. The hitboxes are strange. They don't fit through.
Yeah. Because I noticed the hitbox isn't, the complete size of the thing because you can clip into, the coast or rocks quite far.
Yeah, the hitbox is pretty much just the area around the tiller.
Yeah.
As you can see when I go.
So that's staying in here now. That's just the food box.
Well, we can get out. Should be able to get out the other side. Whoops.
Yeah, but then we're on the river and that's kind of stuck, isn't it?
Maybe. I'm not sure what the swamp bot's like.
Flying plesiosaur.
Oops.
Yeah, these things get caught on things a bit.
So yeah, we can sail out in this direction. No problemo.
That one is a lot taller though.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why
it
we
makes
can
sense
sail
that
out.
you can get out that one, but yeah. I don't know. Can you sail all the way around and out to the coast from there?
Maybe. Should be able to, as long as it doesn't run into any of the swampy shallowness.
That looks like that does head towards the swamp, so I'm not sure if you could do that.
Yeah, but it's the Redwood Island that it goes around,
Ah.
which the other end of it has a regular river.
Yeah.
So you should be able to navigate out if we can be bothered.
Stupid shark. Move it.
Come on, Delta. Ah!
Oh, sorry.
I was going to help. Oh. I'm not helpful.
And now Chumley is flying.
Well done.
Hooray, physics. Should go underneath it with the raft here. Oh.
Nope. Name blessing.
Just have to move the raft then.
Wrong.
Did it move?
Started.
There we go. Thanks for joining us on building this big pen.
Yep. I hope you've had fun.
I am now sick at building walls.
Oh.
Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Bye, gang.